My name is Sabrina Gacad. I am the co-executive director or one of the co-executive directors of Lunas Collective. We are a volunteer-powered health, life, and care space for people who experience gendered violence. So you can find our helpline on Messenger, Lunas Collective. And we are able to support people na may kutob that something is wrong, people who already have a clear plan of how to get out of relations they're no longer happy in, people who are seeking opportunities and ways for them to feel safer, to feel better. And with Luna's Collective, we have also begun to develop modules that will help adolescents learn about their pleasures, learn about intimacy, learn about sexual and reproductive health and mental health. So abangan niyo po eventually yung aming Care Ko Lang program for young people, and it's a workshop, a creative workshop on learning about health, sexuality, and basically being an advocate for this. I also am with the Department of Women and Development Studies sa University of the Philippines, College of Social Work and Community Development. And here, we have a master's program called Women in Development Studies. So everyone who's ever interested in all things gender, in all things kalandian, in all things related to making this world more loving and more caring in a systematic and programmatic way, and challenging also the theories keep many women and queer folk constrained and oppressed. For me, when we talk about giving to gain something, we first look at what level of privilege we have, individuals, and how we've been affected by different kinds of oppression in society. And from that kind of understanding, we give care, we share pleasure, so that we can aggregate our desires and aggregate our need for care. Tapos sama-sama nating nasasalo yung isa't isa. It's giving pleasure. It creates big impact kasi what I've learned is through my work. Pleasure is something that you can keep to yourself. You will gain a lot from it. Like your sense of embodiment, your sense of being well and fully alive in your own body. And once you start giving pleasure, yung sense mo of being well actually expands to your recognition that another person is enjoying your company, is enjoying the work you do together. I think this creates a revolution in the way we work in the spaces of activism, in the spaces of development. Nasa-center natin yung sense ng bawat tao ng vulnerability, because also pleasure can be a little bit intimidating. Maraming shame and stigma around pleasure. So definitely may vulnerability doon. So when we start to ask these questions about saan tayo masaya, we start to imagine a better world. How do we create a world where everyone can live fully and freely in their own bodies? I think the answer lies in finding your own pleasure and beginning to share that with others. So yon, the idea behind sharing pleasures, and as you pass the pleasure on, it magnifies the impact at a very personal level. So then the challenge becomes, how can the institutions of governance, of public health, of social welfare, how can institutions of marriage or family, or even yung interpersonal relationships, how can institutions of community organizing, sa iba't ibang levels ng pagiging community, how do we make space for pleasure? So also sa usapin ng karahasan, we start to see how our institutions, how our relationships in society kind of prioritize the experience of harm versus the experience of well-being. So then we start to reprioritize or maybe shine the light naman well-being. And when we do that, mag-expand din yung worldview natin of what welfare looks like and how to get it. When we begin to see people who experience oppression as agents, as people capable of experiencing a whole range of human emotions, capable of imagination, we start to meet them where they're at. Tapos, sama-sama natin, binubuo yung pathways papunta din sa ideal nilang sitwasyon or ideal nilang love, ideal nilang family, ideal nilang freedom. So, that kind of reframing what it means to have survived or what it means to be experiencing gender-based violence while still being a full human being with a sense of dignity, with a sense of pleasure, with a sense of love. I think that really changes the way we approach gender-based violence support. I encourage young women to hold on to their sense of joy, to hold on to emerging meanings of intimacy, and to really defend also their sense of pleasure. And I don't mean that they don't share it with others when I say don't give it up. I just mean, wag papatalo sa patriarchy, wag papatalo sa kultura ng sasabing bawal yan sa mga kababaihan.